Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Code Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day, where our recitation continues from Surat War Mahalle Chauthe Ki. This is the 9th pauri that we will be reciting today, and the recitation. Salok Mahalla Tija. A note on the fact that this is Salok Mahalla Tija, because I got a query. The fact is that this is a var, and vars consist of pauris. But Guru Arjan has interspersed saloks from the various gurus to provide illustration and thematic direction to the pauri. So that's why, even though this is pauri Var Mahalle Chauthe Ki, it begins with Salok Mahalla Tija. Salok Mahalla Tija, Vin Navai Sabh Bharamade, Nit Jag Tota Sansar. Vin Navai Sabh Bharamade. Without wisdom, the entire world, Paramade, wanders all the time. Nit. Jag Tota. Tota means to be short of. Sesar. So the world is constantly falling short, constantly devoid of success. This is a general statement. Because manamukh karma kamavane haume and gubar. Because the world symbolizes what the Guru calls manmukh, which means they are acting out of egotism. Haume and gubar, which is the deepest of pitch darkness. That means there is no light there. Karam kamavane, and all of their effort is rooted in ego. So they're acting blindly. And that is why the world constantly falls short. Gurmukh Amrita Pirana, on the other hand, this is the other pole of the mind, which is now facing or anchored in wisdom of the Guru. Gurmukh Amrita Pivana. The Gurmukh drinks of Amrit, which is wisdom, which is Naam, Nanak Sabad Vichari, through contemplation of the Sabad. The Sabad refers to the instruction or the narrative or the discourse of the enlightener Guru. The second salok, also from the third Nanak, Mahalla Tija, Sehje Jage Sehje Sove, Gurmukh Andin Ustati Hove. And this is how a Gurmukh lives, in a state of equipoise, tranquility, sleeps, awakes in that given state. Because Gurmukh Andin Ustati Hove, because it has now emulated divine virtues. Ustati is praise, but praising means to emulate. So the Gurmukh has cultivated those virtues that gives it a tranquil mind, out of which arises the state called Sehaj. And on the other hand, this is a contrast with the Manmukh. Manmukh Parme Sehsa Hove Antar Chinta Neend na Sove. In doubt constantly. The self-willed person, because they are bereft of wisdom, is deluded and anxious, because, as we said, they are constantly falling short. Their actions lead to nowhere. And they are filled with anxiety, Antar Chinta Neend na Sove, and they cannot sleep peacefully. So it is the wise one. Gyani jagya savah subhai. It is the wise one, meaning the one who is aware of divine presence, the one who has emulated virtues into their life. They are the ones who sleep and wake peacefully. Nanak namme ratya bal jao. I am a sacrifice, meaning I am beholden to such gurmukhs. In the Pauri, se har naam te aave hain, jo hari ratya. They alone engage in this contemplation who are imbued with love of the Har being. So you have to first build some sort of affinity with the Har. Har ik tyave, ik ko har satya. So they tyave contemplate the oneness of the Har being. They acknowledge the one source of all power, which is the Har. Har ik varte, ikko utpatya. So now the Guru is emphasizing the oneness of the source. Har ikko varte. This all-pervading Har being is one. It's oneness. It pervades everywhere. Jo Hari Naam Tyave, those who are in that state of contemplation or attached or aware of the presence of the Har, tin dar sat katya. They get rid of their primal fear, existential fear. Gurmati deve, aap gurmukh har japya. Gurmati deve. So this motivation comes from within. Gurmati deve, aap gurmukh har japya, and then through the Guru, har japya. Japya means realization. This realization of the presence of the Har being or divine presence everywhere comes from being a Gurmukh, from being Guru-oriented. So you need that motivation. So here again, the emphasis on Guru wisdom. So you will see that Bani constantly emphasizes wisdom, knowledge, discernment. These are the faculties that have to be awakened within us. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.